Hi, I'm Tracy Cardwell from LP Simonelli and the host of the Buffalo Public Schools renovation program, Making It Happen. The Making It Happen show is a monthly news show that brings you information about the individual schools that are being renovated, along with opportunities for our minority and women business enterprises and opportunities for our Buffalo Public Schools. The Making It Happen show is produced by LP Simonelli, and LP Simonelli is the program manager for the renovation program. Right now, I'm standing at the Hyatt Hotel, and I am surrounded by beautiful, beautiful Christmas trees. They've got something going on here, but that's not why we're here today. We just wrapped up Junior Achievement's 4th annual Stock Market Challenge Student Edition. Let me tell you, what an exciting event. I mean, the students here, we had over 200 students here who participated in a stock market challenge, and it was extremely exciting. Buffalo Public Schools was well represented, and I can't wait for you to learn and see more about what happened here today. But first, we're going to take you over to our Mission Control program right over at McKinley High School. We're geared up again for another successful year, and Vinny Jowdy, our project manager, he's all over it. Students learned about drywalling, so we're going to show you excerpts from what they've learned. And then we're going to head over to our corporate office where we held our Business Survival Series. Dolly Randall, who is president of Compliance and Administrative Services of New York, led this program where she brought in representatives from KeyBank to speak to minority and women businesses and actually give them tidbits on how they can grow their business and building business relationships with banking. Then we're going to head over to the Darwin Martin House where Louis Simonelli, who is the CEO of LP Simonelli, presents Darwin Martin Restoration Corporation with a generous gift donation. And then lastly, we're going to come back here and show you all of the great excitement that's happening right here. So I'm so glad you tuned in. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
We're here installing drywall. This type of drywall is a 5/8 thick type X drywall. Type X gives it a fire rating. Depending on how many layers of drywall you put on the wall is how many hours of fire rating you have. What you want to achieve on these classrooms, you need a minimum of 1 hour fire rating. If a fire happened inside this classroom, you need the main egress, which would be this corridor, to get out. So every class is safe as they're walking by this room with this fire-rated drywall, all right?
Yeah, I mean, well, at some point, or is the first, I can't do it on the first layer.
We want to apply 3 coats of joint compound. The one is bedding the paper tape onto the seams and filling in the screw holes. After that, you apply 2 more coats. Every application, you go with a little bit wider knife. You can do it by hand, which would consist of mixing up your joint compound in the bucket, making sure it's a smooth consistency, and then applying it with a knife. Or we have other equipment here, power equipment, Mr. Kwiatkowski will give you a demonstration on.
It's all pneumatic. This is a self-contained unit. I got like 3 buckets of mud in here at one time. This loads the mud. It'll force this piston up with mud.
So the whole handle right there is getting filled with joint compound.
Connect the air hose.
You only put the tape on the first coat. Your drywall has a paper to it.
Don't need any ladders, scaffolding. Do it all from the ground.
This corner here has not yet been sanded. If you got to be pretty specific. You got to run your hand across that. You feel some coarseness to it, okay? No matter what, you need to sand drywall, but you do try to apply it as smooth as possible.
It has various speeds. We try to use it at about a medium speed. Replaceable sandpaper. And there's no dust. There's hardly any dust when involved with sanding.
As soon as they're done sanding and fine tuning, they'll be through here with a light later on today or tomorrow. And then the painter is scheduled to be in this room on Friday or Monday of next week. This wall right here is a firewall, so this will be treated with the red spray, fire spray, which is back behind this soffit right now. It will also be at the top of the wall outside in the corridor. And then our carpenters will go through and put our corner beads on. Thank you, Oliver. Putting our corner beads on the corners and the L bead, the tearaway beads over against the windows. As I pointed out earlier, the bead was installed. They go through and they coat out to that one little rib. When everything's sanded and done, this will tear away and it will be a nice caulkable joint up against the glass. Yes.
I would like to welcome you today to the first session of the Business Survival Series. And the Business Survival Series is presented to you today to help give information to small businesses, MBEs and WBEs, about staying sustainable within your business.
So I don't know who in this room is or is not familiar with writing a business plan, but we would need a business plan, and there's a lot of resources to help assist with writing a business plan. Business plan will simply state, what do you do? What's the business all about? Some other examples would be, who's your competition? How close is your competition? What separates you from your competition?
It's also a great tool, even if you're established in business for 4 or 5 years and further on, to kind of go back and take a look at it every so often and update it, because it's something that it's almost like you said, a tool that can kind of guide you and update it. And maybe the first 5 years you wanted to get established and grow to maybe $500,000 in sales. Well, maybe you're at that level. What's your next stage in your business? Kind of rewrite it. It's a good reminder at all times, and share it with your employees if you have employees. But show what your mission is. Show what it is that you do different, and keep that on top of their mind so that they know what you're expected. What they're expected from you.
If the only reason you started your business or expanded your business was because of the public contracts, what are you going to do when those stop? So you want to be able, you can't be just focused on one area. You need to be able to, if you want to be successful, you need to be able to grow. So how else do I get access? If I use KeyBank as an example, coming on as a vendor for KeyBank doesn't guarantee you a contract immediately. It's going to be whenever we're sourcing, but we build those things in. We now have a list. Who do we have in Buffalo? Who do we have in Rochester that we can draw on to do janitorial services, landscaping, HVAC, all the things that, if you think about all the things you might do and all the things you do in your home, we're going to need those too in our branches, in our facilities. So those are things that you want to look beyond just the public contracts that are out there, the ECMCs, the Buffalo Niagara Medical Campus, the Simonelli Schools projects, or whatever. Look beyond that. Think about what else can I bring, where else can I go, how do I market my business. So that could be something even in your business plan. What's my next phase of marketing? Who do I get out to? Who do I reach to? How do I network?
The Small Business Administration presents the 16th Annual Straight Talk 2012. This half-day seminar will be held on Saturday, January 21st at the Buffalo Niagara Convention Center. The purpose is to expose the up-and-coming business person or current business owner to information about either starting or growing their business. These seminars reflect the ever-changing needs of the Western New York entrepreneurial community. In addition to attending various seminars, participants can obtain one-on-one business counseling, visit information booths from area business resources, and network with other entrepreneurs. For more information or to register, please call 551-4301 or email us at buffalo_do@sba.gov.
I'm Heather. This is Lauren. We're here from Canon Design, and we're here to talk to you about sustainable design. Now, does anybody know what sustainable design is? Yes? So that was reducing resource use, is that? Yeah. What else? What else does sustainable design mean to you? What about those commercials with like the green light bulbs and using less electricity, all that? So I understand last time you guys heard about construction management, and today we're from an architecture and engineering firm. So we're going to give you an idea about design and how to design sustainably for the new world, and incorporate green measures into your buildings.
So basically what we want to do is we look at a building and we try to figure out the most efficient way to use the equipment inside the building, to position our building, and also to build our building skin. Which means that we want to figure out how we can increase the amount of insulation, put glazing on our glass, and make sure that our building's envelope is energy efficient and keeps our energy in and doesn't let it seep out.
Basically, if there is something out there that you can make, an engineer is there to do it. Because do you know what an engineer does? You stole the words out of my mouth. Wow. Okay. Yes, that's exactly it. An engineer solves problems. We work in teams. We're not sitting there in a little cubicle, like nose to the paper with our calculator and our pocket protector. I don't see any pocket protector today. So, we work on teams to solve problems.
You're going to come up with a name for your school, a location, and then for each one of the lead categories, you're going to come up with some strategies about how you want to make your school green. Everyone got that? We'll be walking around to help you guys out, come up with some ideas. And we're gonna give you guys 15 minutes for this, and then the last 10 minutes we're gonna go around and each table is gonna give a couple of the ideas that they had.
Different locations, so should we just use Buffalo since we are in Buffalo? Yeah, our location is Buffalo.
Basically, if you were to design a school, what features would you give it to make it green and sustainable and environmentally friendly?
Yeah, right now.
Just a good idea.
So write down dim lights.
Yes. Or energy, because by tinting the windows, you're saving energy. That's the big thing. I don't.
Trains and bikes.
The magic school bus.
Walk trains and bikes.
Anything that you're not
Driving.
that you're not going alone.
What about the winter time?
Bring a coat.
Over here.
Oh, our school name is Hydro High, and we put it in New York City because New York City is one of the most commutable cities with trains, taxis. That's how it's easy to drive, ride your bike or walk. It's very accessible. We said for water efficiency, we're going to use non-potable equipment.
The walls we're gonna have mostly glass, so it allows in a lot of sunlight. But we're gonna have fluorescent light bulbs because it gets dark in the winter. So then, if we turn off all the lights in here right now, probably would pitch black. And we're gonna have some sort of solar system during the summer. And solar panels actually can be hot enough in the winter that they just melt the snow, so they can be used here.
All right, cool. Good job.
LP Simonelli has partnered with the Darwin Martin Restoration Corporation since the year 2000. We began in Phase 2 and are currently working on Phase 5. We are also proud to have led the construction of the building we are standing in right now, the Eleanor and Wilson Great Batch Pavilion. Not only is the Darwin Martin House world-renowned, attracting visitors from across the country and around the globe to admire Frank Lloyd Wright's work, but it's also an important part of this neighborhood. And this is our neighborhood too. In the year 2009, LP Simonelli relocated our corporate headquarters from the Cyclorama building to what used to be the Tinney Cadillac building, and later on Greater Buffalo Savings Bank's headquarters, right up here at the corner of Main and Jewett. This year has marked LP Simonelli's 50th anniversary. We wanted to do something very special that epitomized who we are as a company. We're a construction firm that loves a challenge. We're committed corporate citizens, and we have a dedication to the city and particularly the neighborhood we call home. The Darwin Martin House project captures all of those elements. That is why today, LP Simonelli is making a gift of $50,000 per year for the next 5 years to the Darwin Martin House in the form of a challenge grant that Mary will discuss further. This $250,000 will go a long way toward continuing to build a bright future for the Darwin Martin House, and I can't think of a better way to celebrate our 50th anniversary. So, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
Now with this challenge, Lou has given our organization amazing leverage for a final phase. There are many corporations and private foundations that we are currently working with or will be approaching in the coming months to secure the funds needed to complete the restoration, and this challenge will give us a real arrow in our quiver.
I have to say that the Martin House project has captured the hearts and the minds of our community as it nears completion of its fundraising and restoration goals, and as we embark on the full potential as a model for excellence in architectural restoration. We again are extremely grateful to Lou and to the entire LP Simonelli team for all that they have done over the years, and for this most new, exciting investment in Frank Lloyd Wright's Martin House. We're very excited about the opportunity and grateful, and we're looking forward to meeting this challenge grant. So thank you again, Lou.
Thank you so much and welcome for being here today for our third annual Stock Market Challenge presented by Junior Achievement and M&T Bank. I'm Lori Mahoney, I'm the president of Junior Achievement, and I want to thank you all for participating in this exciting event.
This screen is going to show you the performance of every single stock in graph formation. So the ticker codes are just here and they roll in three, so it's always flipping, it's always switching. This board, the center screen here, is probably your most important screen. The red price is the share value of that day. And so we know that every day in this event is only 60 seconds long. So every 60 seconds, that share value is changing. Beside the red price, we have the low, the high, and the 7-day difference. So this is a 7-day analysis for you. This is the leaderboard. So this is going to show you your team standing, top 5 up there, as well as your cash on hand, your net worth, and your percentage growth. All trades are made through floor traders. Floor traders, can you all put your hands up? Your devices. Take a look, make sure you know the floor trader in your area.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Give yourself a hot tip. We're telling you where stocks are heading. So take it back, especially your team against a floor trader.
Yep. We're going to buy Quinn, P2I, for 5,000 shares.
We're going to sell some.
Money Sacco in third place.
And we're buying Groupon.
Everybody's ready to make your only client.
Selling all 4,000 shares. Yeah. You want to buy it, right? You say you want to buy it. Talk about, see how they got like right here.
And we're at day 9.
Wait. All the way? No, it's 47.
All right, guys, we're back, and I'm standing with the East High School team. We've got East Team 2, East Team 3.
Parts of East Team 3, we brought 3 teams here.
They brought 3 teams here, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited because, number one, I've seen you guys in the top 5. The East 2 teams, I've seen you in the top 5. I want them to introduce themselves first.
My name is Samara.
Tamara?
Mm-hmm. I'm Mrs. Bowden. I'm their business teacher.
Awesome. Come over here, babe.
I'm Nexus.
I'm Tavon Boone. Siobhan Hammonds.
Jacqueline Carlton.
Jonathan Boone. It's my first time doing this.
Love it.
Aaliyah Young, and I'm a freshman.
What's your strategy going forward?
To buy more stocks and to move quicker.
Okay. What do you think?
That's definitely our strategy. We want to move quicker and keep our eye on the board as the prices go up or down.
That's right. Okay, you got anything to say about that? No, just stick with the plan, right? Okay. Now I got to ask you this: how do you think that this experience will impact your future as you get older, as you graduate from high school, you graduate from college? How do you think this experience will impact your future?
Well, it will definitely make you more smarter in terms of investing your money.
Yes.
It makes you more smarter. So if you want to, let's say if you do want to get into the stock market when you get older, you'll know how to do it more effectively than going in with no prior knowledge.
Very good. That's awesome. That's exactly what it does. All right, now I want to talk to East 3 team. What is your strategy to just appearing in the top 5?
Buy more aggressively and sell quicker. Buy quicker.
That is it in a nutshell. Aggressive. Be aggressive.
Pay attention to the board.
Yes. Pay attention to the board. Key into those hot stock tips, right? All right, so I expect to see you in the top 5. And I'm proud of everybody, I really am. But I want to start saying more East in first, second place, okay? All right? But I am proud of you. So congratulations. Just keep up the good work, okay? All right, go Team East High! Woo! Okay, we're back, and I'm standing with the Emerson School of Hospitality team, Cookies 1. And they have appeared in first place. Yay, Team Emerson. I'm so proud of you. I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
I'm Devine.
Devon? What year are you, Devon?
A senior.
Okay.
Tiffany, I'm a senior. Jasmine, I'm a senior.
Kaylin, and I'm a senior.
Okay, and here's their instructor.
I'm Mr. Zetlugal.
Okay, pleasure. You know what, guys? I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. Who wants to tell me what their strategy is? Anybody?
Not doing nothing, just paying attention to the board.
Pay attention to the board, and when do you buy and sell?
Well, when we see things go up, like the markets go up, then we buy. We try to put a little investment in it.
Okay, what do you think?
The same thing, basically.
Okay.
Basically, yeah.
All right, is this a good experience for you guys? Yes. Okay, how is this going to impact your life going forward?
Might buy stock. Might invest, yeah.
Okay.
Decide to invest sooner or later.
Mr. Teacher, how long have you been teaching this?
15 years.
15 years, and what has your experience been with the students here?
This is a great experience for the students. They get a chance to get out there and play the game and learn about making good decisions. This is all about making good decisions, and this helps them, make the best decisions, and they really enjoy it. They really like doing this.
Yeah, buy 3,000. 3,000 in your achievement? Yeah. So buy 3,000 of those.
is constantly going down.
Okay, we're about to sell all of Shine Diamonds and buy.
Great back might come back up though.
You have WSI wax? Yo, buy Fox.
We have M&T. Oh, M&T, we forgot all about M&T.
Buy Fox.
It's at a high too. Junior achievement, so we buy junior achievements for 2,000 Fox, right?
Okay, make sure you get
2,000 Fox, so make sure you get time. Make sure you get time. So I'm gonna train it to time. Get time. Make sure you turn around so you make sure you get time because you need time. Time.
There you go.
Yeah. Sorry, come on.
Okay.
So
$6.50.
What? Let me. Where's Top Market?
Top Market and Market. We're having a. Only went up by $2.
Hold on. I think we need to invest in something else.
That's what I'm trying to watch. I think watch my iPad.
Tops went up 10. That's great. Yeah, Tops is doing good.
We still got tops.
What we gonna sell? We should sell. Did we sell Greenback?
Yeah.
We gonna buy.
We're gonna buy Junior Achievement for 2,000.
Get
300 more.
2,000.
We don't got enough. Nah. We gonna buy 150 shares of Tops Markets.
Dude, drop Blue Cross.
I know. We about to.
Buy 150 shares for
Tops Market.
$30,000. Now, whatever we do, we drop Blue Cross Blue Shield. It's on all of it?
Yes.
Not that one. Huh? I was just looking at that one. That one. Trader. I need to sell 5,000 stocks in
I don't know.
Yeah, we can sell it after that. We can sell it because before it starts going back down, because before it was at like 550. You banked at 969 we sold, right? Yeah, we already sold. Okay.
Get your news presented by Perry's Ice Cream.
What's it say?
Greenback surges up ahead, Max Systems, Max is out, KeyBank climbing, Junior Achievement improves financial position. 1 second, guys, 1 second.
2, 1.
All right, guys, we have just wrapped up the Junior Achievement Stock Market Challenge Student Edition, and I'm joined by Team Bennett and Team East. Let's hear it. It was an exciting event. Unfortunately, they did not end up in the top 5, but that's okay because this was a great experience for them, right? All right. Well, that's a wrap for this month's show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget, we are on Facebook. Look us up. There you'll be able to view all of our shows along with get information about any opportunities for minority and women business enterprises and for Buffalo Public Schools students. We're on YouTube. Go to youtube.com, type in LP Simonelli's Making It Happen, and you'll be able to view all of our past and current shows. Questions, comments, suggestions, you know the hotline number. Give us a call. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, let's keep making it happen. Woo!